Welcome to Jacksonville. As we have a barn burner here. The Jags up by 5 against the Jets with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left. Jets with the ball at their own 13. Rodgers with a back to his right. Got Alan Lazard in motion. Rodgers takes the snap. Quick throw caught. That's Davante Adams. He'll get about 3.
23 for a first down. That's Davante Adams.
It'll be second down and 7 at the 16.
And set up for a signature drive. So many
and
of these
honestly,
Aaron Rodgers'
it's two bad teams. You know, Jets and Jags. They're both 3 and 10. This is a tank ball. But you know, it's providing a good game. You know, it's 22-17 Jacksonville. Got 3:50 to go. Second and 6 at the 18. Rodgers fakes the haul. Quick throw caught. Going to be a first down up to the 29. That's Ruckert.
Jets are counting on him.
He'll get a first down.
Tyler Conklin inactive today.
Well, it's going to fall on the shoulders of 8 right here, number 8. Throw out to the sideline, do the tight end, and
just a quick out route, and he's got a first down.
Jets have found ways to lose.
First and 10, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Clock stopped because Ruckert got out of bounds. Jeremy Ruckert, I believe that's his name, at the 29. Jets need a touchdown. They have plenty of time. Rodgers with the back to his left. I get the snap off. Come on. Rodgers. Pocket collapsing. Throws out of bounds behind Ruckert. It'll be second and 10.
It's not his fault. Lazard couldn't hold on to the ball, and the kicker missed. Otherwise, things would be a little bit different. But he was showing what we saw last week in the defeat to Miami. He's the leading rusher on the team. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes. Wilson and Davante Adams. He needs another one.
Yeah, great.
Aaron Rodgers, the leading rusher today. Yet they have Breece Hall.
You see him right now. This is where he's at his best, orchestrating this offense.
All right, second and 10 at the 29. Rodgers with the back to his right. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Got a man in motion. It's Davis. Rodgers going deep with it for Adams. He's got it. Davante Adams is in. Touchdown Jets. Davante Adams. His second touchdown of the day, and the Jets take the lead with 3:24 left. Found a seam, just got behind the defense and was gone. Broke a tackle at the 5 and spun his way into the end zone. What a play for the Jets. A huge shot in the arm for the Jets. They take the lead. And now Mac Jones and the Jags have to respond. He beat 2 defenders, and then a third came in to try and tackle him, but he broke it, and he's in.
Davante Adams with his second touchdown.
What a throw and catch by Rodgers. Rodgers to Adams. That combo is deadly no matter where it is. And the Jets are going for 2.
498 career touchdown tosses for Rodgers. And that's 101 in the career receiving touchdowns.
Well, you got to go for 2 here. Try to make it a 3-point game.
They are 2 out of 5 this season. 2-point attempts.
So the Jets are going to go for 2. They're only up 1. If they get this, they're up by 3. Rodgers has Davis to his right. Got Davante Adams up on the top part of the screen. Ruckert in motion. Rodgers looking for Adams. Gets it to him. And they get it. Just a little out route, and Adams is there and makes the catch. And he gives the ball to a fan. 25-22 Jets. 3:24 to go. What can the Jaguars do?
Honey, I don't think the spray's working.
It's okay, you got it. Just stick with it.
Just keep coming.
Okay, let's try something else. Yeah? McCoy, you're in.
If only there were backups in real life.
There you go, Colt.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
I'm just off today.
It's only one nest. Who are the other wasps?
So 3:24 left. Jets lead by 3.
All right, over the top. Davante Adams on the touchdown.
Oh my God, they had
Rodgers, and then just
Devin Lloyd in coverage guarding Davante Adams with a safety and a corner.
On the corner, and
yeah, that's not good play calling. Carlson's going to boot it, and it looks like they're going to return it. Jacksonville will return it. It's Parker Washington to the 20, and he's up to the 25. We'll get down to the 27 before being tackled. So 3:17 left. There's a flag. We'll see what that flag is for.
Davante Adams acquired from the Raiders October.
Team number 58.
False start on the Jets. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Can't have that happen.
Another penalty, but Jacksonville will have good field position at the 33 after they tack on 5. 3 lead changes already in the second half. But
so that was that scoring drive. 4 plays, 87 yards, 55 seconds. Adams has 7 catches, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns. And he got his 100th and 101st touchdowns today. His 101st was the longest catch of his career. As here's Jones at the 33, got all day and just throws it away. 2nd and 10.
Well, if you're young Mac Jones, you get an opportunity to match a guy you've watched growing up here in Jacksonville over the course of your entire football life. Aaron Rodgers has been playing forever. A guy that you have nothing but the utmost respect for, and anybody who grew up playing quarterback has been a Aaron Rodgers fan.
All right, 2nd and 10.
You've got a chance to match what he just did with a touchdown drive of your own.
At the 33, Jones looking over the middle, caught up to the 41. It'll be 3rd and 3.
Strange is no stranger in this game. 9 catches.
That's
Only
strange.
Thomas over in Jacksonville has more with 10, and he's got 2 touchdowns, the rookie from LSU.
So 3rd and 2 actually at the 41.
That's one guy you have to eliminate. Sauce Gardner looks like he's over there on Thomas.
Mack looking quickly, caught. Ooh, breaks a tackle, nice juke, and he's loose to the 35, out at the 31. It's Washington. Parker Washington with a huge play.
Same old Jets. That's over. SOJ. That's called.
Yes.
Same old Jets.
22 coming off
And
coverage.
it was just a quick little out route. We have a jet down.
Slow getting up.
Will McDonald, the 4th.
But yeah,
The Jets' best pass rusher is down.
Most missed tackles.
Ooh, slipped. Yeah, Parker Washington, just a little out route and gets some blockers and goes down the sideline.
20+ yards off the missed tackle.
Like 20 yards.
It's a good move by Parker Washington, but that's just one of those things that you look at, and that's what's plagued the New York Jets.
So he got out of bounds with 2:36 to go. The clock obviously stops. It's 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, we hope that he's their top pass rusher, Will McDonald. So he's out on this one, but Strange and Parker Washington.
So they're at the 30.
I'll try to help.
Jones with a back to his right. That's ETN. Mack looking long, and that's going to be out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mac Jones is looking for a penalty, but there was none applied. Sauce Gardner in coverage. Not sure who the receiver was. And Will McDonald is back in.
He had played his brief time in the league. Of course, as we said, most of that with the Patriots.
Well, they've been down Jermaine Johnson. He's a guy that tore his Achilles.
The Jags have lost 7 games this year by 5 points or less. That could happen again. Jones in trouble. He's going to have to run, and he goes down at the 25. Going to be 3rd down and 5, and this will probably take us to the 2-minute warning.
Miami game with a hamstring injury. And he's one who said, look, I want to be out there. I don't care what the record is or playoffs. We're paid to play. It's a blessing to be a part of the NFL, to have an opportunity. So He's out there giving it a go.
They're going to try and get a playoff before the 2-minute warning, or they're just going to try and draw him off. Yeah, they're just trying to draw him off. 2-minute warning at the 25, going to be 3rd down and 5.
In the fourth quarter. Fun game.
And this has been a hell of a game.
A little back and forth here in the second half. 3-point.
Here in Jacksonville. We'll come back after the 2-minute warning. Jets up 25-22 here in Jacksonville. We're back here in Jacksonville. 2-minute warning. Final 2 minutes of the second half and overtime. The Jets have been outscored 33-9 this season. Negative 24-point differential. Worst in the NFL. Big play here. 3rd and 5 to the 25. Mac Jones takes the snap. Looking deep for Thomas. It's over his head. Gardner in the coverage, and it'll be 4th and 5, and the Jags
Well, you got to put that right in
kicking
the
unit
belly
will come out
of the
to
receiver.
try and tie this
That,
game.
like, it's got to be right on the body because you're just going to come in here and you're going to run
Let's
this.
see, Thomas, it's a
basically
pick play.
curl.
Just
You're
does
gonna
a
come right back
little
right
out route,
here.
comes back, and just over the head
Boy, that's
of
gotta
Brian
hit you
Thomas.
right
He
in the stomach.
could have
It
caught
sails
that,
on
but
Mac
it was
Jones.
just
You
too
can see it
late.
right there.
And yeah, Mac Jones did kind of sail it over his head.
You can't help but defend yourself
Sauce
against
Gardner
that
with the
football
coverage.
catch.
Cam Little's 3 for 3 today.
This for the tie.
To tie the game, Little, right down Broadway. And this game is tied at 25 with 1:51 to go.
1:51 to go.
Oh shit, Mahomes is hurt. Uh-oh.
Derrick Henry.
It's his ankle.
Jake the safe
Again.
one. I say so much bubbling
He's always had ankle problems throughout his whole career. He had an ankle issue his first Super Bowl year. He had that ankle issue his second Super Bowl year.
Hey, this is my living room.
And in the Super Bowl that year. It was in the playoffs. Or was it? No, he had a concussion against the Browns that one time in the playoffs.
Impressive
I think it was a
response
concussion and an ankle, but yeah.
Jones and the
It's
Jets
something with his
to tie
ankle.
this up. This is the way the
It's
scoring has gone.
it's his ankle. Every injury he has, it's always his
Ended the
ankle.
5-game losing
It's
skid last
it's
week.
weird.
Just trying to end a 4-game
He might
slide.
need surgery on it soon. I don't know.
State Farm game break coming up
Is it-
for football and more NFL. And our game of the
Because
week
at some point, when is having an ankle injury enough? You know, like I swear he's had an ankle injury like 3 or 4 times during his career. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Here's Cam Little to kick it.
A moment ago. They'll have all 3 timeouts.
That's going to go out of the back of the end zone. Jets have all 3 timeouts. They have a shit ton of time. 1:51 to go. And they can do this. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers has.
Brian Thomas and then Garrett Wilson, the first of 2 touchdown tosses. Rodgers to Adams, who has 2. Thomas took that in. And then the 71-yarder, the career long for Adams and a season long for Rodgers. In between field goals, but not lost. The
All right,
missed field goal.
they got their ball at their own 30. 1:51 to go.
The Jets would have a 3-point lead.
Rodgers with the back to his right. I believe that's Breece Hall. Now he's going to go out as a receiver.
And the man, you see the linebacker.
Rodgers.
The ball.
Looking quick. Throws caught and knocked away by Tyson Campbell. Tyson Campbell put his helmet right on Jeremy Rucker's hands. It disrupted the catching opportunity. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass.
Themselves one here because Campbell comes off his coverage responsibility.
Oh, good timing on that contact by Tyson Campbell.
Might be a pick.
Well, he left Lazard available on that sideline. Had Rodgers seen
2nd and 10 at the 30.
Went upfield, and Lazard
Rodgers is hauled to his right.
Adams, final of your screen.
Rodgers looking. Pocket collapsing. Rodgers throws it over the middle, and it's behind Garrett Wilson. 3rd down and 10 at the 30 coming up with 1:41 to go.
Slow getting up. It's 3rd and 10. It's John Simpson, and it looks like he's okay to stay in there. The left guard.
Not only is it 3rd and 10, but you've given only taken 10 seconds off.
So 3rd and 10, there's only been 10 seconds taken off the clock. Let's see what the Jets got.
Fired up.
3rd and 10 at the 30. We got 5 seconds left. They got to snap this quickly. 3, 2, 1. Got to get it going.
There's a flag, or did they get the
And
timeout?
did they get the
flag?
timeout?
Prior to the delay and the false start, timeout,
Oh.
New York Jets.
Wow.
Their first is a 30-second timeout.
They get the timeout off before the delay of
Jets
game
will have
and the false
2
start.
timeouts remaining. Jacksonville has all 3.
So the
In a
Jets now have 2 timeouts
25
left.
game.
Aaron Rodgers is pissed.
Well, it's been an entertaining game. Both quarterbacks have had Who would have thought 3-10? That's what's great about the NFL. You're here this Sunday, you're playing this game, the guys are playing their hearts out. At least at the end here, it looks like we're going to have a thrilling finish.
Yeah, no question about it. And, you know, we've talked to both teams. All the players on each team said, hey, man.
Damn, Lamar threw for 5 touchdowns again? Damn, isn't that like the 3rd or 4th
It's exactly what both these teams
of his
have done
career?
so far
Like 3rd,
today.
4th, or 5th, 5+ passing touchdown game of his career? Not sure on that. But anyway, 3rd and 10. Rodgers. Now snaps it.
Rodgers
Throws it up for Adams. Oh my goodness! Did he catch that? He caught it! Davante Adams with an insane over-the-shoulder catch. Are you kidding me?
You know, when you have
Oh,
that connection, you have that
over Tyson
connection.
Campbell. Rodgers just threw it up for Davante.
Watch his feet.
And,
He just goes dead foot.
oh my gosh, what a catch!
Now, did that right foot...
The left foot's down. Is the right foot in?
When he, right there, did he touch right there?
Yeah, that's a catch.
Absolutely.
Wow, what a catch by Davante Adams.
on a 3rd and 10, a pickup of 23.
They're in Jacksonville territory at the 47. Rodgers in trouble, has to throw it away.
And he does.
So a minute 30, 2nd and 10.
Because they completely
Oh,
messed up the end of the game last week.
wow, Davante Adams had to reach back and get that one.
Touchdown about. He tried to stay inbounds and needed to. And by the way, his numbers, 8 catches.
Wow, he had no catches in the first half.
Second half at 2
This has all been, all his numbers are in the second half.
First half, but
8
this is
catches,
something
157 yards, 2
that they're
touchdowns.
worried about.
Damn.
End of last week's game, they really
One of the
screwed
best
up.
second halves of the season
Screwed up not being
for any wide receiver.
Let's see exactly how they adjust their game.
2nd and 10. Lazard in motion. Rodgers takes the snap. Here comes Trayvon Walker. Rodgers being chased. He's going to run and get a couple. He gets hit. Jets sideline wants a flag, but there will be none. And it'll be 3rd down and 10. Minute 22. Or I'm not, sorry, not 3rd down and 10. It's going to be 3rd down. I'm going to assume it's 6 or 5.
Is he out of bounds? I mean, he's clearly out of bounds.
Yeah, he's in the way. They hardly
was,
touched him.
yeah, that's a great no call by this official.
Yeah, that shouldn't be
Rodgers
called.
agreed with that when he got up. He looked for the official, even though Jeff Olberg was a little upset about it. But a 3rd down, another 3rd down.
So 3rd and 5, a minute 22 to go. The Jets need this conversion badly.
I don't think he's going to get any nominations for an award.
Minute 22. 4 on the play clock. Got to get it off.
Plenty there.
Timeout called. Timeout called. They couldn't get it off before the play clock would expire. And the Jets, they're just outside of Andres Carlson's field goal range. But he already missed one. He shanked the 48-yarder.
The catch was even better.
Boy, this is just trust in 17. Believing one-on-one matchup, just throwing it out there and
What a catch by
just the
Davante
body
Adams.
control by Davante Adams. To be able to track that ball over the opposite shoulder to bring that thing in and then to get both feet on the turf to catch that, it's just ridiculous. And you can see both of them touch. You can see the grass just popping up right there. The other foot clearly down, and I'm telling you, catch of the year. I mean, every time we do a game together, Chris, we seem to get a catch of the year or two.
Outstanding.
So the ball's at Jacksonville's 42. Going to be 3rd and 5. Minute 22 to go. Jets just outside of field goal range. Rodgers is Breece Hall to his left. They only have 1 timeout left now. They're going to change the play. Rodgers. 3 on the play clock. They get it off. Rodgers takes a snap. In trouble. just throws it wide open. Davante Adams, and he's got a lot of room. Is he gonna go to the 10, to the 5, spins through, he's down to 1. What a play by Davante Adams. His incredible second half continues. They just left him wide open at the first down marker, and he was free to run all the way until the 5-yard line. Trayvon Walker with the pressure, blown coverage by Jacksonville. Oh my goodness. He's down to the 1.
I want to get number 3.
Yeah, you can run this out.
Oh, he was just short. Tried to spin by a defender, and he was just short. 9 catches, 198 yards, 2 touchdowns for Davante Adams. What a day.
Look at the numbers. Rodgers had his first 300-yard passing game last year.
Jacksonville called a timeout to stop the clock with 1:08 left. This is the second most career yards in his career.
200 yards.
Whew.
If he scores a touchdown, he's got the 200 yards, Chris. No,
You can't do that. You got to win the game if you're the Jets, and I'm sure they're all aware of that in the huddle.
To be first and goal at the 1.
Run this all the way down.
Trayvon Walker got pressure. Rodgers is in trouble. Then he just sees Davante Adams, who has no one around him. So here we go. Rodgers is under center. Ruckert in motion.
This is the Jets and the Jags.
They're going to give it to Breece Hall. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. Breece Hall gives the Jets the lead.
That makes no sense. That makes absolutely 0 sense unless you just don't believe the guy that's kicking field goals for you.
And 1:05 to go. Breece Hall walks in for a go-ahead touchdown. 65 seconds left, and the Jets are going for 2 yet again.
First miss he's had all season long since he signed here in November. This truly makes no sense.
Oh no, they aren't going to go for 2. Carlson's going to kick it, and it's it went a little bit toward the left. It was going toward the left upright, but it was through. So Jacksonville's down a touchdown with 65 seconds left. Can they send it to overtime?
All season long, but you got 2 timeouts in 1:05. This is deja vu. What happened to you last week against the Miami Dolphins? And this, to me,
Cleveland just threw a pick. That might go for 6.
What are we
Up to the 40, 35, 30. Still going to the 20, out at like the 16.
Slid up when Robert Saleh was fired.
Number 21 on the Chiefs with the pick. Not sure who that is. It's Hicks. Hicks on the Chiefs with the pick. DTR threw it right to him. Sailed it over the head of somebody.
Knockdown, drag out.
The backup tight end. Not sure who that is. 86 for the Browns was the tight end nearest in coverage. All right, anyway, back to our game. 1:05 to go. Carlson's going to kick it. Jets ahead by 7. Can their defense come up with a stop? Here's Carlson, boots it. And this is going to be out of the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and they'll come out to the 30-yard line.
Well, there's the touchdown, and I mean, apparently they're excited about it. I get being excited about scoring touchdowns.
Even if you wanted the 30 and the touchdown, you still could have used up a few snaps and some of the clock so that they would have to burn a timeout or 2.
So 1:05 to go. Here's Mack with a back to his left. 65 seconds left. They need a touchdown. Mack, throw, caught. Steps out of bounds. That's Devin Duvernay. Out to the 36. Going to be 2nd down and 4. There's 1 minute left on the clock.
One minute remaining since he went out of bounds. They preserve those 2 timeouts.
All right. 2nd and 4 at the 36. Mack takes the snap. Throw, caught for a 1st down over the middle at the 44. That's strange. And a timeout is called by Jacksonville, their 2nd. 52 seconds left.
Timeout. Jacksonville. Their second 30-second timeout. Please put 53 seconds on the game clock, please. 53 seconds. Thank you.
Davante Adams on that catch lunged as if he wanted the score. Then they have a 1st and goal.
Right, you kneel on it twice, make them burn both of their timeouts, then kneel on it a 3rd time, same thing.
Mark Schler, Chris Myers, thanks for joining us. Those who saw Washington and New Orleans and those who are watching wherever you're watching, it's been a crazy go-nuts game, back and forth in the second half.
So at the 44 now, 1st and 10, 53 seconds left. Mack, pressure, he's going to throw a deep ball out of bounds. 2nd and 10, he was looking for Parker Washington.
Before their final touchdown, they put them up 32-25. They had an opportunity to work the clock all the way down.
48 seconds left.
Instead, on 1st down,
both teams have 1 timeout apiece.
And it's given Jacksonville the opportunity. So this is on 1st and goal. We should have the clock up as well to at least show the amount of time that was remaining. As
They had 1:05 right
Brees
there.
Hall goes in. That's what they showed after. 1 timeout.
Mack looking, caught, Strange again right at the 1st down marker.
They're going to say he's out of bounds or not. That's big because it would stop.
And he gets out of bounds with 44 seconds left.
Yeah, he's out of bounds.
Right at the
So
1st
he's
down
had a great
marker.
day today so far. Really been
It's
the
going to be
go-to
3rd and 1.
receiver. Not named Brian Thomas today. Moving the chains, fighting for extra yardage. Really put himself on the map
Brenton
today.
Strange, 11 catches, 73 yards.
But he did not get the 1st down. So 11 catches.
3rd and
for
1.
Strange today with
What's going on here?
Evan Ingram out of the game. Some confusion here. The booth is going to review that catch and going out of
booth
bounds.
review.
Let's look at this touchdown. Here's the clock. So
I said 105,
yeah,
108.
you were right in the ballpark here, but the point is, if you figure 40 seconds, those are the 2 timeouts they would use,
Right.
and then you'd have another snap to run it all the way down, either kick your field goal. Anyway, they did not. They scored on 1st down, which has given Jacksonville time. It may be the spot, whether it's a 1st down or not. Obviously, it's a booth review with the time remaining.
Feet in bounds, and yeah, I would say it's just a little bit short of that 1st down. But going back to that touchdown, I mean, you would have used 4 or 5 seconds on a kneel down, 5 or 6 seconds on a kneel down, another 5 or 6 seconds on a kneel down. You've been under a minute, obviously, and then a 40-second, right, on another kneel down that you would use the whole clock. And anyhow, again, it makes 0 sense. You would have kicked the field goal with essentially just a few seconds left.
On the field of short stands.
Okay, so they're still short. It's 3rd down. 44 seconds left. Jacksonville's down by a touchdown.
That have lost so many. Each has lost 7 one-score games. They have a couple of wins in one-score games. Doug Peterson, his future, it's the elephant in the room. What will happen to him, the general manager, after this season? A multi-year contract in his 3rd season.
Could be Doug's last game ever for the Jags. Who knows? You never know. NFL's a business. 3rd and 1. Jones takes the snap. Looking long, going deep, and that's intercepted. Throw it right to Sauce Gardner. And that'll do it. Sauce Gardner will end the game with an interception that was right to him.
And that'll shut the door.
Mac Jones got lost in the sauce. And the Jets will bump up to 4 and 10. He was looking for Brian Thomas Jr., I believe. Or was it Parker Washington?
Watch him split these two.
No, it was Parker Washington, and it was right to Sauce Gardner. He backpedaled and got it. He acted like a receiver on that play. It was right to him. Parker Washington had no chance to catch it. It was all Sauce Gardner, man. That is a terrible interception to end a game. And Mac Jones is frustrated. Rodgers in victory formation. They'll go to a knee, and that'll do it. The New York Jets come into Jacksonville and get it done with a 32-25 win. It's been a long time since Sauce Gardner's got a pick, and he finally gets one to end the game. The Jets bump up to 4-10. Jacksonville falls to 3-11. Davante Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Sauce Gardner win this one for the Jets. And yeah, his first pick since his rookie year for Sauce Gardner. Wow. Yeah, his first pick since 2022. Been a long time for Sauce, but he finally gets one here in Jacksonville to end the game. And yeah, we'll see y'all later from Jacksonville. RV out. Peace. Have a good day, y'all.